is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
So I'm going to put some Florida water on my hands before we begin. I'm still going to pray over the cards and everything.
Sounds good, okay.
It's been quite a long time, Spirit say.
Say it again?
I say Spirit say it's been a while.
It has. It has.
All right, I wonder, so how things been going? Well, you know what? Don't tell me because we finna have a conversation about it. How about that?
Right.
As you know, I opened up my new cards. So, you're the first one to get a reading by my new cards. Them other cards, say what?
I said I'll take that.
I beat them boys up. Them boys lasted less than a year. I was doing so many readings. All right. Say your first name so I can pray over the card. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what we got going on?
Okay. So the last time that we spoke to Spirit, there was mention that I wasn't truly happy. And I wasn't real sure what Spirit meant by that. And I just wanted to know if anything has changed in that at all with everything that's kind of been going on.
Spirit, has anything changed with what's going on with her happiness? Come out of the closet. Go now. Trust. Nope, you're still depressed, you're still sad, and you're still hiding.
Ooh,
now,
okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you blunt raw. Come out of the closet, go now, and trust. So you're still hiding. Spirit saying, why are you hiding? What the fuck?
But I don't understand what I'm hiding, I guess. That's my thing. I don't understand what it is that I'm hiding.
Spirit, what?
I'm hiding personality?
Spirit, what is it that she's hiding? Come out of the closet. Go now. It's not that you're hiding personality, sweetie. It's the simple fact that you're hiding. It's hiding who you really are. I bet you say that's kind of personality. No, you're hiding who you really are. Okay, if you like to punch people in the fucking face every 3 days, why are you not punching them in the face?
Okay.
Am I making sense?
So, like, stuff that I would want to say, I don't normally say it. And I probably should. Or actions that I want to say.
There you go. It's an action-based thing. It's not a say thing.
Okay.
Come out of the closet. Shit, what you afraid of? What you afraid that somebody you gonna front the wrong person and they gonna mollywop you?
Maybe, I don't know. But I don't want to fight nobody, so I don't.
It's not about fighting. I shouldn't say mollywop because you just refuse to throw hands.
Right.
I mean, Lord have mercy, you refuse to get tossed. You refuse to toss them. Bad analogy, Lord. You just a really angel of a person.
Maybe I think too deep. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I take more of it what it think it means more than what it is.
Nah, your knuckles just soft. I'm just playing. Spirit didn't say that. That was just me being a jerk. Little soft knuckles trying to hit somebody. No, but serious. All jokes aside, Spirit say you need to come out the closet, and with this coming out the closet, come on, Spirit. Let me tell her before you get all over. With this coming out of the closet thing, you need to. You need to show people who you really are. And showing people who you really are, you need to come up with this I don't give a fuck method. You just can't do the I don't give a fuck method. You have to sit your ass up here and do some weird, crazy stuff. It's like, okay. I care. But then when you walk away, you be like, damn, why did I say I care?
When I don't.
Come out of the closet. Stand up. You know, be you. Then it says go now. Spirit saying you need to do something to really get a bitch attention. I don't know how you gonna take this because you know you really can't take it. Spirit says you need to. Somebody is gonna ask you to do something for them. And when they ask you to do something for them, you're gonna promise them yes, you're gonna do it. Okay? You're gonna say, okay, I got you. You can depend on me. Yeah. And then you don't do it. Leave them fucking hanging. And when they sit there, I thought you was. All right, listen, tell you knew if it was that important to you, you should have did it yourself. Right then and there, you just stopped everything. Bitch is like, oh, fuck her.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, then it says trust. Another reason with this whole thing, you got to learn to trust you. You got to trust that you're going to make the right decisions for you. It's all about you trusting you.
Okay.
It's bad when you can't trust yourself.
Yeah.
So again, this is a conversation. The cards are good, but it's all about a counseling session, and that's what the conversation with the Baron is typically about, counseling. So put it like this. I was told that when you're so unsure of everything, find something to anchor yourself to. In our reality, we typically lose ourselves because we begin to take on the perception, the personifications, and the identity of whoever or whatever our environment calls us to be. So we typically lose ourselves. This is your issue. Now, the educational part of this, if you just hold on to what you know to be true, then you can't lose yourself. Again, if you know you are 100% dependent on by everybody else and you know that's your guiding force, put yourself in a position to be dependent on. If you know that your guiding force is the simple fact that you just don't give a fuck about any and everybody, put yourself in a position not to be able to give a fuck. If you know you like tennis shoes, put yourself in a position to analyze and collect tennis shoes. If you like cars, put yourself in a position to always analyze and like cars. And when your reality start breaking, when people start challenging your mindset, the one thing you can retreat to is that and your starting point could be at that personification, that thing that you like, that thing that you know to be true. Mine is the Baron. When I lose all touch with reality, I sit my ass down, I sit by my Baron altar, and I have a conversation with the Baron. Am I losing my mind? Who knows? But you know what? I start back with the Baron and I move forward with everything else.
Right.
That's my anchor. You need to get an anchor, Spirit said. So the last card was trust you. And if you don't know how to trust this version of you, trust the fucking anchor. And one more thing, Spirit said, you'll get this one a little bit better. In your dream, people typically put a marker in their dream so they'll know that they're dreaming. It's the red ball theory. Like every time you dream, if you see a red ball bounce in front of you out of nowhere, then you'll know you're in a dream and you can perceive as such. This is the anchor. In your everyday reality, you need to figure out what's going to be your anchor. Okay?
Okay.
All right. What else you want to talk about?
Shadow work. Is it something that actually needs to be done for me? Like, would that help me figure out what's going on with me or what actions I need to take?
Spirit, will shadow work hurt her or help her? Will shadow work help her? She wants to know. Persistence. Oh. Will shadow work help her? Power of joy. Will shadow work help her? Work your magic. Spirit say do it, baby. Do it.
Okay.
If you figure out what's the bad part of your ass, you can fix you can enhance all the good parts.
Right. Okay. Oh man, is it something I can do myself? Can I do my own shadow reading?
Spirit, can she do her own shadow reading? It says nurture yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. I don't do shadow readings.
So somebody said that they would do it for me, but I don't know if I want her to do it. So I think
Why would you want somebody in your business?
I don't want anybody in my business, but she suggested it after I said I saw a couple of things about it, and just the way she had been acting lately, I don't really want her in it. So
then
myself.
Trust yourself. What Spirit just said? Trust you. Don't put the bitch in it.
Right. Okay, that worked good. I like that. I want to get that one myself. Let's see. What's next for me?
Spirit, what's next for her? She got her thinking, what's next for her? Now, this is a conversation with the Baron, so you really should be talking to him, not just a consultation. So, what's next for her, Spirit? Serious? What's next for her, Spirit? What's next for her, Spirit? All right. You're finna quit your job and move somewhere else. You're finna quit your job and find another source of income.
Okay.
Flow of prosperity, let it go, and positive change. What's next for you? You're trying to move. You're going, not trying. Spirit say you're going. You're going to move to a different style of doing things, a different style of energy, so that you may be able to achieve more. But it's not as much as the money for you, more so than the happiness of making the money.
Yeah. Okay.
So
that's already on par. That's good.
Say what now?
I said that's on par. That's kind of what I've been putting out there, but that confirmation makes me feel better.
Yeah, it says it. Flow of prosperity, let it go, and positive change. Good job.
Perfect.
Now,
okay.
what I'm seeing is now I am seeing a shadow around you.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, you knew about this.
I feel it. That's why I'm asking, because I don't know how to communicate myself. I don't know how to do it. I guess that's my thing. Hearing about it and knowing what it is one thing, but trying to do it, I think is hard for me. Spirit. And I think that what Spirit is saying with trusting myself is really what it needs to be, is that I need to trust that what I'm reading on is what I need to be doing.
Spirit, who is this shadow that's around her? Who is this shadow that's around her? Who is this shadow? All right. This makes no sense to me, but I'm just going to tell you what he told me. Okay. So, who do you know in your life that's like a midget, a dwarf, a short person that's no longer here?
I don't know any midgets.
Because they're not saying children.
So it's a really short person.
You're right. A small person.
Damn, I don't.
Why is this small person clinging to you? Spirit, why is this small person clinging to her? Freedom. Okay.
The small person is looking for freedom, or I am?
The small person is looking for freedom, and evidently you're supposed to set this small person free. Now, again, this is not a card. This is somebody who's trying to ride your coattail, and this is like a midget, a small person. I don't know, was this person attached to you? Okay. They refer to themselves as shorty, not small. Shorty. And this is related to your mother's energy.
Oh shit.
Because they keep saying I was around her mother.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask my mom then.
You ask your mom about a shorty, a tiny, somebody small, or somebody with small in their name, or petite, and this is a male.
Oh, is it Littlefoot or like? Oh my God.
Littlefoot. Okay, now you're getting it. That's right. It's because the analogy is a small human.
Okay, so that was his name when he was growing up. They called him Littlefoot instead of okay, not done.
Okay, so I was close in the ball range. They say so his name was Littlefoot when he was growing up. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so Littlefoot. Littlefoot is a shadow figure that's around you, and evidently I don't know the connection between you and Littlefoot, but Littlefoot is waiting on you to set him free, or for you to take him with you when you go, so he can experience.
Wow. Okay. Oh shit.
Why would he be looking at you for that when he hung around your mom?
Because my mama don't go nowhere? I don't know.
He said, listen, this lady just stay in the goddamn house all day. I need somebody who gonna take me across the water, bitch. I want to experience shit, and her energy right. Yeah, well, that's what he keeps saying.
Oh, wow.
So I thought his name was Shorty, small human. Hell, I'm so far. I gotta learn nicknames, huh?
I said that's the only thing I can think of is Littlefoot because I guess his dad was Foot and they called him Littlefoot.
Oh, so he wasn't a small person.
No, because it's taller than me.
Oh, it just okay. It was his name because Littlefoot ass is around you, and Littlefoot banking on you setting him free, or showing him some things. You ain't date Littlefoot, did you?
No.
Alright, I'm watching you.
Damn.
Littlefoot showing up been around your ass. Alright, what other questions you got for me? That was a sidebar, but Littlefoot was there. I saw his ass lurking. He ain't hurt you or nothing. He just there.
Yeah, well that's good. I'm glad that's all it is. I wouldn't think there was anything else especially from him. Let's see. What do I need to release in order to simplify my life?
Spirit, what does she need to release to simplify her life? Drink more water. What does she need to release to simplify? What did you need to release the simple? Oh, here we go with this shit. What you need to release to simplify your life, Spirit is saying you need to release the simple fact that you don't feel like you all woman.
That I'm not all woman?
You need to release the simple fact that you don't feel like that you feel less than all woman. Let's say this. Spirit said use this analogy. Let's say if you're a chick and you grow hair on your chin. That's a term that'll be like, I don't like that. I gotta fix that. You know, let's say you're a girl and you don't got big boobs and you got kind of like a flat chest. That gives you that inferiority complex.
Okay.
What they're saying is stop feeling as if you're not all woman. Stop feeling like your two little flaws is causing you to not be who you're supposed to be. They say drink more water, become beautiful like Oshun. Then they say clear your energy. Clear and shield your energy. And then they said fertility, meaning ideas, not babies.
Good, okay.
Have you made any children yet?
Only one.
Only one. See, that's a good thing. But they saying the ideas in your head that you're not good enough at being a woman. So let me guess, typical, the man hurt you, took you out your woman character, some shit like that, right? You got some inferiority complex that don't make you think that you can be Judy Garland.
Right, okay. I'm with it. I hear you.
Okay, let that shit go.
Alright.
Alright, what other question you got?
What external resources are available to me?
Spirit, she didn't want to have a conversation with you. She wanted a consultation. Spirit, what external resources you is out there for? Stay focused. What external resources? Health and healing. What external resources? And yes. The external resources that's out here for you, Spirit is saying, because you got stay focused, health and healing, and the word yes. The external resources is they're saying like a full, like a trial drug, a trial test drug, or like medication, or they keep saying something like a trial. Do you know what they're talking about with this medication or supplement?
Trial. And a couple of years ago, I did a trial with some asthma medicine.
A trial of asthma medicine. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, you asked what benefits are out there for you, correct?
Yeah.
And they said stay focused, health and healing, and yes. So I don't know what they did to you when you did this trial drug. You didn't get the placebo. So you got the real thing, and it altered your body. And they said you need to stay focused, health and healing, and yes. They altered your body in a way that the drug had an effect on you in a way that it kind of like bettered you.
That's good.
So I don't know what it did. Maybe it made you maybe it made you immune to breast cancer or something like that, or some form of cancer of ovaries, womanhood. But they just saying that that was a benefit for you.
Oh, that's good. I don't know how that is. Well, that's a good resource. That is a good resource.
Well, I didn't know you did a medical research. Spirit serious for it, ain't it?
Say it again?
I say, I didn't know you did medical research. Spirit serious for it.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I just did it for the money at the time. Not knowing about the benefits of it.
Oh, okay.
I know that sounds bad, but I just did.
People do it.
Oh, yeah. It's good using money, and it helps.
All right, what's the other question?
Is there any way for me to harness my spiritual power?
Spirit, is there any way for her to harness her spiritual power? Just listen. They said the only thing you do, you just got to listen, and you got to listen to yourself and stop listening to others, and then everything just becomes better for you. That's your only issue. You just have a real tendency to let people talk you out your head. Just listen and do it. Cut away the bullshit, and your spiritual power grows automatically.
Okay. All right.
Wow, it seems like you satisfied.
Seems like who?
I say it seemed like you satisfied. All right.
It sounds like everything is pretty good. But the only thing is, I didn't know it was conversation. I thought I'd be able to have questions this time. So I had questions.
Oh, okay, no problem. You could have saved yourself $15 and got to save yourself $15 and just got a consultation. But thank you kindly for the donation.
Oh man, well I appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
No problem. If you need to reach me, you know how I really enjoyed this reading. It was pleasant. Spirit ain't beat you up. Spirit ain't beat me up. It was just nice. All right. All right. Well, you have a great one, and it was good to talk to you again.
Good talking to you. Thank you so much.
All right. You have a great one.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. How do I do this thing? All right, everybody. That was a quick one. It's supposed to have been a conversation with the Baron, but it turned out to be a consultation, which is still good. It's all good because she got the things she need. This was a great reading. I don't feel tired. She didn't drain me. She came in full-fledged with the question. The energy was right. Everything was proper. And she turned out she got a super soldier serum kicked in her ass back in the day. So, hey, blessings among blessings. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, y'all, you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the own net word up. Tell them I'm the new Iyanla Vanzant. Better, bigger, stronger, faster, prettier. Just having fun, y'all. Hey, everybody, share these videos. And the main thing, just trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless. Much love. So we are going to do Who Is My Orisha Guiding Me at the Moment reading.
Yes.
How you feel?
Excited. Been waiting. Not nervous.
I'm going to put some Florida water on my hands so we can begin.
Alright.
Well, I want you to know this is not like I'm not crowning you or anything like that. This is just to tell you the energy you feel. Okay, I don't want no smoke. Oh, the Baron crowned me with a tarot card. You cannot crown people with tarot cards. But you can speak to that energy with tarot cards. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Be open with the spirit. Have fun. All that good stuff. I deal 30. Say what now?
About what they don't say.
Oh, you're going to be good. I deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop up with no 13 cards, that's the one that's over your head. The way you think, the way you see, where you talk, you know what I'm saying? Where you perceive. I deal 10 more cards. The first Orisha to pop out in no 10 cards, that's the Orisha that's over your action, while you move, do the things you do, touch, feel, all that stuff. Sensation, I should say. Then I deal 7 cards. That's your destiny. Typically, that's the one you want to pay close attention to. The others can change, but the destiny typically don't, okay? Alright. With that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the card. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
Alright, so Spirit just told on you. And what you're doing, you're very much not equipped to be doing. And if I'm wrong, you say, Baron, you wrong. Okay? So Spirit says you're trying to reach through a portal to hit somebody. Typically when he shows me something like that, that means that you're trying to send something someone's way, or you're trying to get revenge. Am I making myself clear?
I need a better elaboration. I know I have a lot of people who don't like me.
It ain't about them. It ain't about them. It ain't about them not liking you. It's about you trying to get them. Have you been doing anything to try to hurt your enemies?
Not that I know of.
Alright, I just wanted to tell you what they showed me. But the message is clear. You're very much not equipped to be doing this type of shit, okay? So whether you're doing it or not, you're not equipped to be doing it. Alright, so I'm going to lay down your first 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Umpagiri. So she's over your head. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ogun. He's over your actions. Makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. And SU. He's over your destiny. Okay. Now I'm gonna need you to be real honest with me while I do these readings. If you don't, that's cool. But hey. So we're gonna start with your first Orisha. This Orisha that's over your that's over your head space at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, do the things you do, as far as see, how you see, perceive, and all that good stuff. And in this area, you have Pumbagiri. If you know anything about Pumbagiri, Pumbagiri controls a cult of dead women, hurt women, women that's been jaded, hurt, in pain, violent, done wrong. She's that. She's also like a patriot to make women have fun, live, don't take no shit from nobody. You follow me?
Yes.
Now this is your head space. So again, are you trying to get revenge on somebody? Maybe you're not doing spells, but have you been trying to get revenge on somebody? The act thereof. Maybe you, let me give you a scenario. Maybe you've been dropping secret messages somewhere. Maybe you've been putting a little slight, telling a boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, certain little hints and shit just to get back at them. Maybe you spit in their socks and make them walk around in them without them knowing that they walking on your spit. You follow me?
It's a situation with this dude I'm talking to, and I know I'm not the best girlfriend, but he makes it seem like he was so perfect and everything was my fault. So he has this banker who his family, he keeps telling that I did this and then that, and then I just started telling him the things that he was doing, that he was keeping a secret.
All right.
Instead of placing the blame on me, instead of it being both of us.
All right. So let me get this straight. I want you to say that again, but I want you to say it slow for me.
Well, basically, we haven't had the perfect relationship, but he tells everybody I did him wrong, everything I didn't ever done, like he never done anything wrong to me, and place solely blame on me. So everybody's looking at me crazy, and everything is my fault, and I just got tired of it, and I started just telling what he has done.
Okay, so again, spirits say you're not equipped for this game. Remember what I said? Before I can
leave it alone?
Yes, leave this shit alone. You're not equipped to play this game, sweetie. I said that from the jump before I even laid your card down. Spirit showed me. The Baron, I'm the real deal.
Leave it alone.
Leave this alone. Even if he's sitting up there making you look like shit. And you know who over your headspace, Pumbagiri, she gets revenge for women who's been scorned. You feeling like you've been scorned. My cards don't lie, neither do my spirits. So, you're not equipped to play this game. Leave this shit alone, sweetie. Okay? Get it out your head. He done lied, let him lie. Don't fuck up it.
Leave that person to totally alone?
Say, no, I just say leave the act alone. I don't know about the person. That's a question you can ask. Stop trying to hurt him in any kind of way. Now, you can ask and one of these spirits, should you leave this person alone? That'll be on you.
Okay.
So you good with this card?
Yes, I am.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your second card. Your second card, which is in your second area. This right here is typically, this card represents your actions while you're doing the things you do. How you react to the things you react to. Physically move over here, go over here, jump over here, dance over here, kick and punch. In this house right here, you have Ogun. If you know anything about Ogun, Ogun is I hate when they call him war. So we'll say he's the method of war. He's the method of war for you. We'll just say he's a method of war. And so this means that you feel like you're in a struggle. You feel like you're in a battle. You feel like you're in a fight. And everything you're doing, from trying to catch somebody doing this or trying to show somebody ass up by trying to point out somebody else's flaws, because these are action moves, you're battling. What Ogun is saying is this is something you battle with words, and you battle him, not everybody around him, because Ogun is slaying this dragon far, far away from a town where it's just him and the dragon out there. Meaning, stop putting everybody in y'all business. If he's coming off as Mr. Clean, prissy, you cause him to trip up on his own. Maybe you say, if you so clean, how about you go to my mom and them house? And let's say if he been a hell of an asshole boyfriend, how about you have a chick, you have one of your little friend chicks waiting there, or something that he don't know, waiting there and flirt with him and see if he gonna take the bait. Then everybody know that, guess what, this motherfucker ain't shit,
Right.
You're not equipped to play this game with this person because he's too smart. Bring somebody else into it and ask them to help you with this. But nobody in your family that know neither one of y'all. This has to be a third party situation just to get him caught up and to let everybody expose him for the bullshit he is. But you got to kill a dragon by yourself this time.
All right.
Would you like to ask Ogun a question?
Is this the person that I need to deal with, or should I just leave everything alone?
Spirit, is this the person? Spirit, 3 cards on this one, Ogun. Is this the person? Is her fight towards this person going to be worth them staying together? Learn, educate. Go now. Positive change. Leaving. Period. And learn that you got to learn that this guy did you wrong. You ain't been the best girlfriend, but you also ain't been a horrible girlfriend either. He ain't been the best boyfriend, but he ain't been a horrible boyfriend. But y'all can't keep doing this because this is Mortal Kombat. This is locked in war. Leaving. Spirit says, learn from your mistake. Go now and get a positive change. You leaving, you get a positive change. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. That's been playing in my head. Like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I just ignore? I have enough with trying to get my business off the ground and trying to deal with everything else.
Shit, you ain't wrong. Do what you gotta do. Alright, so now we're finna go here to your third Orisha. This is where your destiny at. And I think you're gonna really like this destiny card because I'm liking it. This is not a bad reading.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go to your third area. This is the one about your destiny. This is like what you're set out to do, your purpose basically. And in this house right here you have SU. Having SU in this house, and if you know anything about SU is the guardians of the cemetery, crossroads, the guardians of the earth. I mean, he's the door opener to the earth, meaning that he shows your path, he lights your path and all that stuff there. Now, with him being here, he says your destiny is to become who you were prior. So let me pierce a little bit, not going too far. Okay, let's say you're that person that likes to get the hair done, go out, dress up, and you like to live life. Okay, you'll probably go rent a 4-wheeler just to drive, for the weekend because that makes you happy, right? Or you'll probably just go out with your girls for one little weekend dance party, take a trip to South Florida, chill, hang. Now, Spirit says this is what you're to become. So your destiny is for you to become who the fuck you were. Past reference to you. Because they showing me him with a cigar in his mouth and a bottle in his hand, and he just put on a cape. Like he ain't got nothing else on. He's like, bitch, I'm Superman. Here's to you. You need to become who you were, that Superwoman. So tell me.
Basically, you're not the only one who said that.
I know, but Spirit told I want to ask you. Go ahead. I'll let you talk.
When I met this person, I totally did a 360 change and got a lot meaner, a lot more irritable, not want to be around people, not want to make friends. I just turned a 360 from who I was when I grew up as being wanting to be around people, have family functions, try to get to know people. I just shut everything down.
Yeah, Spirit say you lost a lot of yourself, but I'm looking at something with trees. with like bamboo, forests, animals, trees. Primal.
I'm an animal person.
You're an animal person.
Yes.
So where's your animal?
I have, wait a minute, hold up. I think 5 cats?
You have 5 cats?
Yeah, I think more than that, but 5.
I'm gonna come and kidnap every last one of them cats.
I grew up an animal person. I felt more comfortable around animals than people because of the way I grew up.
Alright, so Spirit says, now, since you're an animal person, because I'm seeing animals, forests, trees, I think it's time for you to release a couple of those animals, sweetie. The releasing of those animals is a releasing of you. You can't keep an animal caged up. You can't keep a life caged up. I know you like your cats. I know you're not a crazy cat lady, by the way. I know one of them. I know one of them, Lord knows, and she's a sweet person, but she's a fucking cat lady. You don't want to be that type.
No.
Come here.
Now I got to because I have a grandchild on the way. So
You have a what?
grandchild on the way, so I know I have to.
That's right. So Spirit is telling you, I think it's time for you to let go of some of them cats, and when you feel the need to let go of this thing that's comforting you, so let it go back into the wild. Those cat spirits are going to travel with you, and you're going to be free again. Keep 1 or 2 of them around.
Okay.
Keep 1 or 2 of them around, but let the other ones go. What you, Baron? They gonna come right motherfucking back. I've been feeding them for years. Drive their ass to another neighborhood and drop them off. A cat will survive.
Right.
But keep 2. The other 3 let go.
Okay.
Would you like to ask you a question?
It's been this question that's been on my mind since I was growing up. I was always able to see and feel things that no one else can, like shadows. And then I would dream of my deceased relative, talk to him like it's just a normal day. Is there a reason why I was always able to do that growing up?
Spirit, why did y'all give her this gift, and why did her brother come in? You say her brother, right? You
I
said
was able to see any like dead relative, like I could just have a dream, like I'm speaking to him to like what's going on today.
Why
and
did you?
I was always able to feel spirits and see them. I wanted to know. I wasn't ever scared, but I just wanted to know why.
Spirit, why did you give her this 6th sense? Let it go. Why did you give her this 6th sense? Purification makes sense. Why did you give her the persistent? All right, this 6th sense was the things that was protecting you. You almost lost your mind. When I say you almost lost your mind as a kid, this goes to the same thing as totality. They keep saying totality, the total makeup of you. You almost lost who the fuck you were back in the day. So I think you need to. Now, Spirit say you ain't need to do nothing because you're gonna fix it. So the reason why Spirit allowed you to see these things, because they said you had to let the poison go, you had to let all the anger go, and these people was there to comfort you. They talked to you. You just didn't get to see them. You literally, they was your imaginary family when you were going through the bullshit. Second, Spirit say this is a purification thing. They was there to keep all the bad shit away from you. If Dad got mad, come up there to beat your ass. Mama got mad, come up there to curse you out. They would stop them, cause them to hurt their leg, trip and fall. You know what I'm saying? Stomp their toe. That's what they were there for. And then it says be very persistent because they wanted you to shine. They was teaching you different methods to which you forgot. And they say all that's coming back. Which is coping mechanisms. That's not methods. They said coping. They were teaching you coping mechanisms.
Yes, I didn't always have the best childhood, but I felt more comfortable when I had these
feelings and seeing things than being around everyone else. You know, they used to pull my hair and poke me, but
That means you were doing something hard-headed. Like, they were trying to get your attention.
I knew something was there when they had my drug toes and they pulled my ponytail.
Yeah, they were just trying to get your attention. Pay me some attention. Stop focusing on what's coming through the door. Pay attention to us.
And I'm grateful that they was there, because I did not have the best relationship. Well, I don't have the best relationship with my mother at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they not showing anything, but they do show something flaking off, like paint flaking off, stuff flaking off. They do show something like something getting old over time and flaking off, rotting a house, a windowsill, something like that. Like time is speeding up. They showing me over time lapse, what they call it. But that's just saying the house that you was in is gonna fall. So all this mental block that you had, they saying over time is falling. It just melting away, and you just gotta get rid of the shit that you call your comfort zone. You just gotta let it go. The first thing you need to do is get rid of at least 3 of those cats. Second thing you need to do is leave this fucking man, because it's not a comfort zone for you. And the third thing you need to do is just thank your ancestors and spirit guides for protecting you, and then you're pretty good, man.
Thank you. I really needed to hear that.
All right. Well, how did you like your reading?
I love it. I already have another one booked for next year.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. Say that one more time.
I already have a reading book for next year, and I'm going to keep on booking.
All right, then. So I'll be opening it up in a couple, in about another 25 days.
All right.
All right. You have a good evening.
You too.
All right, everybody. That was a great reading. I love it. It just went smooth, cool, and great. She had questions. She understood what she wanted. She got the answers. That's how it should be. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in your universe, because at the end of the day, you're all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help those in our community, and that's what it's all about. Take care. God bless, and much love.